My little missiles do a lot of damage, though. Oh, God. Bombus. Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna summon minions. Started face tanking there, and in the end, figured it'd be fine. Oh, the heart of a heretic. In some runs, I seem like 10 times as more powerful as other times. I don't know why. I think it's just the setup of the cards and everything. Like, sometimes you get multiple damage multipliers and you fucking hit like a truck. I've unlocked a new building. Alright, heretics defeated. Now what? Two times curse damage is quite good. Yeah, yeah. Alright, I did it! I did it! The one who waits! Are you proud of me? Shamura was weak, not wise. Their vision was too small to contain the multitudes of one such as I. The time has come to free me. You shall have the honor of returning the red crown to its true bearer. I admit you have worn it almost as well as I could have myself. You sacrificed 2 followers to strengthen the cult, to strengthen us. Your appetite for death is something that can admire the vessel. But the crown is mine, and none are worthy. None other than I. You shall lay down your life and return to me what is mine. After millennia, all may bask in my glory once more. But it cannot be done here. The final gate awaits. Hurry now, the time is at hand. I'm gonna have to return my beautiful crown? Didn't think so. Lamb, once slaughtered in the name of the captive god. Ponder this. Whose name does thou slaughter in now? No. I did it, guys. Everyone's feeling inspired. So many resources, dude. No, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave him locked up for now. I just want to see what the requirements are. Because the previous one had like several people that I needed to have. I think the last one I had so far was 12. Oh, I can get a new upgrade. A trap scarecrow? That's pretty good. More poop? Yeah, this will just collect, you know, the same amount, but it's higher, you know. Capacity. I think that'll be good. Damn, that was a lot. Mark II outhouse. I have so many resources now. I can just upgrade anything at the time whenever I feel like it. Honestly, I don't even really need that much more though. Frau Merkel. Danke bitte. Alright, there it is. The final chain. So can I go in there already? Oh, I can. Oh. Free the one who waits? I was gonna wait. Okay, I need 20 people. Okay. We need to get a couple more people and then we can free the one who waits. Very nice. Hello. I will buy you then, if that's the case. If only you did not kill me. Alright, I'm just gonna finish things up over here in the base, and then I'm heading off. Man, there was no toilet for a little bit, and immediately everyone's pooping all over the place. How much wood do I have? 8? Okay, that's not a whole lot. When you gotta go, you gotta go. True, I guess. I can get a lot more devotion over here, too. For some reason, the button everywhere to collect devotion is hotkey A, right? So say I go over here. You see the devotion button? A. Or devotion button, it's A. For some reason, with these houses, for everywhere, it's A. For some reason, with these, it's hotkey X. I don't know. Please, leader, there are some folks who are starving and have no place to call home, and we must let them join the cult. Oh, 2 people? Nice. Yeah. Hungry people? Sure. Alright, I think that takes care of our 20-person problem. Alright, guys. Last thing I'm doing today is I'm naming a few people. Anyone who wants to be named? Yuna Leska? Yuna Leska. Morty Lux? Alekdar? Alright. Alekdar. Oh my god, Alekdar. What the fuck? These are horrible. Anyways. You're blue? Dabba-dee dabba-die, dabba-dee dabba-die, dabba-dee dabba. Sorry. Gregory? Wait, no, who was it? Morty Lux? Did I already name Morty Lux? I don't think I did. I think I've already named most everyone that wanted to be named at this point, man. At least it feels like it. We've gone through quite a few people. I think I probably named some people multiple times now, man. Oh my god, there's one more? Shadarki? Sorry if I accidentally missed you, by the way. Yeah. Alright, that brings me up to 21 people. There are some that are very hungry. Damn. 12 of the highest quality food. This is gonna be lying on the ground for them in the morning. What a wonderful time. Oh, well, not for everyone, apparently. He's just going right away. Fair enough. Lowko, you'll never sacrifice me, right? I'm afraid I don't make any promises. Got a new decoration. For the Shamura totem. Put that one down. Sorry, I gotta fix the one thing I just... There you go. Okay. I think that about wraps everything up I need to get done for today, guys. Pretty sweet. Yeah, there's some hungry people here, but that'll be taken care of soon enough. We got a couple of upgrades that we can still get, but overall, this is all looking pretty sweet. Nice. Gonna wrap things up here. It's time. It's time to sacrifice the subs.
Hail Lenny, true leader of the cult of duty, slayer of the probes, blocker of the Terran expansions, puppet master of Lowko.
It's true. I actually have absolutely no say on my own channel at all. It is all Lenny behind the scenes. Just like the lamb seems to be the one in control, but it's actually... Anyways, thank you very much, SysAdmin, for the €10. To start things off... Guys, we have defeated 4 of the main bosses in this game. Turns out there's a 5th. The guy that originally gave us the assignment wants his hat back. He wants to be the cool kid again. Come on. Yeah, everything is going rather well in the game. Everyone seems to be at least relatively happy with how things are going. We have a lot of high quality food now. I've got what seems to be nearly infinite amounts of resources. There's still a bunch of upgrades that I can make. So one thing I didn't really realize is that apparently in order to get the final house upgrade, you need to actually have a lot of fertilizer. So I think we make beautiful little homes, like these tents over here, by using poop. But yeah. Thank you very much, Arcane Flyer. Welcome back. Lowko, back in my day, we only ate grass. Yeah. You ate grass, so the next generation could eat, you know, mixed vegetable and fish meals and all that. And I think that's beautiful, Echo. It's much like real life, okay? Millions of years of human survival in, you know, my ancestors has led to me playing video games for a living. Like 99.9% of my ancestors probably struggled just to live. Like they probably had to fucking hunt every day just to, you know. Anyways, and now I play video games for a living, so I'm sure they're very proud of me, right? I was trying to help and Lowko murdered me. You joined a cult. Someone has a quest for me? He always does that. I am the bad guy, yeah. So in order to unlock the final boss, we needed to have 20 people. I now have 21 people. Pretty good. I am also, yeah, building the final statue over here. I can buy a new cloak. This one cost me dearly. I don't plan on wearing it. Joining a cult does not historically have great future prospects. Yeah, no. Probably best not to join a cult if I'm being honest with you. Alright, so when killed on a crusade for the first time, I can sacrifice a follower. Always nice. We'll do a little sermon as well. I think I mostly have all the upgrades that are good already. I can unlock god weapons. God weapons in this game seem to be quite ridiculous. I had one of them so far, and it was really strong. Who do we want to bring with us? Better health drops? That seems good. I'll pick that one. So I can have 3 people with me. Okay. We need to have 20 people to unlock the final door. More starting hearts. I like that. I'm playing this on the PC, but with a mouse and keyboard. I'm sorry. With a controller, rather. I've now answered that exact question so many times that apparently I don't know the right answer anymore. Gain more fervor. Alright.
Donation confirmed.
Lowko, do you know what the cult of the train summoned? Chew coolilo train low train. I see myself out, duck.
Thank you, Mactofus. Alright. Perform the ritual. I'm not sure what ritual, but it requires 20 people. So let's dance together, boys. Free the one who waits. A vampiric sword, a warhammer, or a zealous axe. I guess I'll do the hammer. High damage. Seems good. What's going on, Papuch?
Low hi, how are you doing?
I am doing pretty good, dude. Welcome. Thank you very much for your 45. Hope you have a good weekend. Hey, buddy. So this guy wants to take my crown. Well, he gave it to me, so maybe it's technically his, but... Vessel, I relinquish you from your service to the Red Crown. Return it to me and embrace the end that awaits. With this last sacrifice of my most devoted follower, I will be freed. Finally, I will be free. Approach, Vessel, and lay your life down at my feet. I mean, I just picked up a couple of weapons. So I don't really know if I'm gonna accept that. Oh, no. How about no? I see all of you guys saying, how about no? You do realize... Ah, crap. Do I have to make a choice? Don't tell me I have to make a choice. Alright, I've made it. I refuse. So you've betrayed me, lamb. You have shunned my gospel and claimed yourself a false idol. That crown is mine by divine right. Do you think you stand in the very face of death? Master, allow me. I will give this wretch a taste of your fate. Baal? How's that going for you, mate? Alright. Ow. Alright. So I'm assuming I have to kill both of these and then the main boy? Sorry, I'm eating. Hi, eating. You think yourself victorious? You think yourself saved? Do not forget you belong to me. Even after I have slaughtered you, your pain will not end. You cannot escape me, even in death. Oh god, there he is, the Giga Chad himself. Is that a penis on the map? No, don't look at the penis on the map. Oh my god. Dude, my missiles are insanely strong. I seem to do a lot of damage now, man. Once upon a time, I didn't think my character was that strong, but... Okay, maybe I don't need to do it like this. Oh, I have more missiles. Do you believe me defeated? Did you think that I be... Wait, do you think that to be all there was to be... Wait, did you think that to be all there was to a being such as I? Alright. You thought yourself above a god? Words are hard, man. Aw, he looks kind of cute. Oh god, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. You are corrupt, false idol. Your corruption has no doubt spread. I have more missiles, bro. Oh no! That's fucked up. He's got a lot of ice, man. Yo, my eyes are up here, bro. Oh, okay. Okay, he has a lot more health now. Okay. Just don't get hit, bro. What if I die here? Do my dudes also die? I'm afraid they would. Oh, jeez. Oh, they're already being sacrificed. That's how I'm getting my life back. Or my extra points back. Is that what's going on right now? I can't really look away from the middle of the screen, but I'm getting a lot of my special curse attacks back. And I think it's because maybe someone... Oh my god, I think they're being sacrificed. Happy New Year. Kind of like fireworks over here, man. Ow. Don't know why I rolled into that one. Yeah, they're dying. My cult is sacrificing themselves for me. Follow the route. I thought there would be multiple rooms for me to clear out in this section of the game too. It really does look kind of like a... The one who waits. You have supplanted me, a vessel no more, instead a crown-bearing deity, damned lamb. I'm at your mercy. Are you to be vengeful or a merciful coward? No longer can you blame your vile acts on me. Guys. The original cult leader needed a minion. And as soon as I became the ruler of the cult, he decided, you know what? I actually kind of want to be back on top. This is the only logical step. So you're no different to me after all. You have become as I am. A trophy for killing the one who waits. 16 gold. All right. You have unlocked a new building? So how many people died? I think like 10. He called me a coward. He shouldn't have done that. No one really died? Really? Dorime. Sacrifice reborn vessel. Ascend once more and take true form. No longer a servant. To become God. Thank you for playing, noble disciple. Please spread the good word near and far so that others may be blessed by the divine teachings of the mighty Lamb. I just finished the game? I was this close to finishing the game last time I played? Classic. I mean, it's a roguelite, right? So I'm sure I can continue playing with my same save. And you'll probably get like these close to endless modes, or at the very least, you know, there are runs that go on for quite a bit longer. Oh, alright. I was actually hoping that the game was going to go on for a little bit longer. So I did 4 of those main wings, and then the final wing was like a 10th of the duration of the normal ones. So what's here right now at the end? The gateway. Nothing. It's my throne room, I suppose. Yeah, so I played on the normal difficulty. Honestly, seems like a pretty good difficulty level if you're, you know, a casual like myself. Or maybe even more casual. Although I find that hard to believe. Because, you know. Yeah, there's still a couple of upgrades I can get. But overall, we're done. Can I make the trophy for the one who waits? I want to see what it looks like at the very least. That's the ultimate trophy. Oh man, I need a whole bunch more gold bars in order to see what that looks like. Everyone, cancel what you're doing right now. All I need is gold bars. Cancel all of that. I just need gold bars. In a lot of ways, this game kind of reminds me of Frostpunk. Because it's also kind of messed up, you know? You have to make a bunch of questionable choices. And the choices, yeah, may not necessarily... It may not necessarily be great in the moment, but oftentimes, to achieve the greater good, you gotta do some... Yeah, you gotta do some things in order to obtain, you know, your ultimate goal. It kind of looks like Animal Crossing, and it kind of plays like it as well. Until you get into the dungeon crawling aspect, right? Overall, I gotta say, this game was really fun. I had it on my radar, I knew that it was releasing, but I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it as much as I did. If you enjoyed Hades, I think Hades is probably overall a bit of a better game. Mostly because you feel more powerful oftentimes. Like, I don't know, like... In Hades, you get these, like, crazy wombo combos with the cards that you pick, and then you realize they all stack on top of each other, and suddenly you have an insane run going. It feels a little bit more satisfying, I would say. But honestly, even though this is technically a roguelite, it's really only barely a roguelite. Like, there's... a lot of time that you spend on this, you know, base building part of things. And then obviously you gotta do the little side quests as well. You gotta play Knucklebones. You gotta go and, you know, talk to all of the characters. And there's less roguelite in this roguelite than there is in, for example, Hades. But if you really enjoyed Hades, even though you'll probably think that this game is not gonna be as good as Hades, you'll still really enjoy it. It really is a fun game. I do think that they could make some improvements when it comes to the base management in particular. Like, for example, at this point in the game, I still have to go around and I have to collect everything. Which, I don't know, seems a little bit tedious. I think maybe some more automation there would be pretty neat. Don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but I would like to see some of that. I've also come across a bunch of bugs. Which, you know, is also kind of shaky. I mean, I know that there was a lot more content in Hades. I defeated the main boss in Hades once. Alright, I defeated the final boss of Hades only a single time, I know. There was about another 100 hours of playthrough there, but... Lowko, if you had spared him, you would have gotten... Oh, you would have gotten him as a follower that would not age? Oh, I see. Oh my god, that's a huge statue. Let's go build it, boys. Oh, everyone wants to go to bed, huh? You guys all want to go to bed? Pretty sure. I want to see what it looks like, and I think that'll be it. Yeah, I finished the main story of Hades, I suppose. So, gameplay-wise, this game is really fun. But it's not as roguelike as some of these other roguelikes out there. I like the base building, but I think it could be refined a little bit more. Mostly because of the fact that, you know, at some point you spend about 80% of your time in the game not playing the roguelite aspect of it, but you just go around trying to make sure everyone's happy. I like the choices you make in the church, but in my opinion, they could be even more extreme. Like, you know how you have those crown decisions you have to make? And the rituals and stuff? They're very fun. But I wouldn't have minded it if they were even more crazy. But, you know, I understand that they had to draw the line somewhere as well. Like, some of them are already pretty messed up. I think, yeah, that's a very good point. I think the alternative gear that you can wear in this game is kind of bad. So, you have this... You have these fleeces that you can get, right? So I'm apparently missing one of them. But they all kind of suck. Like, none of them are very good. So I've just been running with the default one, which seems like a good idea. Yeah, but overall, I really like it. I think the gameplay is fun. I think the base building is fun. I actually really like the Knucklebones game. I wish we could go a little bit further in the Knucklebones game. That would be pretty fun. I wish you could gamble away all of your gold. That would be kind of interesting. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. Music is awesome. I will definitely listen to the music as well outside of the game. But for example, like having like a, I don't know, maybe being able to assign one of your followers as a manager. So it automatically fills in all of these things. It automatically collects all of the resources. It will automatically, you know, move maybe some of the stuff from the toilet straight towards the compost. Like something like that would probably make the game even better. It's trying to... Yeah, I have the tracks collector in the church. It kind of feels like it's trying to be like 4 different games at once. And I personally really like it, but I've got a feeling if you're like a really hardcore roguelite player, you're probably not gonna enjoy this as much. And if you're like a really hardcore base builder, you're probably also not gonna enjoy it as much, if that makes any sense. Like, it's trying to do a couple of... Yeah, it's trying to do quite a few things at once. And it's quite difficult to actually see what your followers are up to. I wish I had like an overview screen of how many dudes I could have on resource gathering and how many dudes I could have on, you know, worshipping this thing right over here, and how many dudes I need for farming. It feels in some ways, especially with the bugs as well that we've come across, sometimes it feels a little unrefined. Yeah, exactly. Like the Oxygen did not include a duplicate manager. Yeah. So overall, I think I'm going to give this game an 8 out of 10. I really liked it. Everyone misses Edzilla dearly. Is there a way to bring them back? Alright. The last thing I'll do is we'll do a resurrection ritual. Assuming I can. But yeah, I'm going to give this game an 8 out of 10. I really like it. Even though I sound quite critical of it. It's awesome to see what like small companies can come up with these days. Because this is, from what I've gathered, a relatively small company that built this game. And they did a great job. Yeah, it's a great base. Exactly. It's a great base for future DLCs and expansions. I don't know how many DLCs and expansions they plan on releasing. But it seems that if... I mean, obviously, they gotta release the game at some point too, right? Like, you can't, as an indie developer especially, you can't just make a game for another 2 years and then hopefully it will, you know, make you some money, right? That's not really an option. So I understand that you have to release it at some point too. So mostly feedback, I suppose, not necessarily criticism of the game. But yeah, the game doesn't really have... It's kind of surface level. It doesn't really have like a lot of deep mechanics. It's not a super hardcore roguelite, but it's also not a super hardcore base building. And I would like it to be deeper in both of those aspects, I suppose. But there's definitely a lot of additional zones they could add over here. It's fun though. It's fun. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine the way it is. Maybe it's because I play so many games, so I have a lot of reference points. But yeah, I really liked it. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. If they ever release an expansion, I will definitely play it. Yeah, the deepest mechanic in the game are maybe like the necklace management or something like that. Which I didn't even realize was a thing until quite far in. Anyways, if they ever release a DLC, I'll definitely play it. I got 21 hours out of it. It seems like this game has sold really well, though, over the last bunch of days. So I'm going to uninstall it right here. But if you go to that Steam tracker, the Steam charts, yeah, Cult of the Lamb. So this is developed... So I don't really know exactly who the developers of this game are. So their company is called Massive Monster. And Massive Monster... has released like a bunch of other games, but nothing, you know, like this. And from what I've gathered, at least according to their LinkedIn, they have a company the size of 10 to 10 people. Or, sorry, 2 to 10 people. So, over the last... What is their peak player? Yeah, they've had 56,000 people playing simultaneously. It's not bad at all. So, it'll obviously go down, right? No, 2 to 10 people. 2 to 10 people, according to the link. Anyways, peak players at 56,000. Don't really know exactly how many sales that has, but they've definitely done fairly well for themselves financially, I would say. Okay. All right, guys. Making fun of the foreigner again? Wow, dude. Anyways, yeah, congratulations to the followers that survived all the way. Pretty sick. I think the very positive tag is actually... I would actually rate it higher than very positive. I would probably put it into overwhelmingly positive category. Yeah. Very fun. So what are people saying in the Steam reviews? The people that don't like it. Where I see this. All of them say recommended. 17 hours on record. I really want to be able to recommend the game because for the first few hours it felt like one of the best indie roguelikes I've played with an amazing theme. Combat feels enjoyable, blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, once you get past the first few hours, you begin to realize how shallow the... Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, the game is relatively shallow. Or shallow, rather. So it kind of plays its entire hand in the first few minutes of the game. But, you know, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Cult of the Lamb has a lot of promises. The soundtrack is excellent. Unfortunately, that's not enough to carry the game. Cult of the Lamb suffers from serious shallowness. Right, so I've kind of come to the same realization. Then again, a bunch of these reviews of like 10 to 20 hours of game time. This is not a AAA release, right? It gets boring quickly. I didn't have that issue, but I can see why some people would think it's boring. It always kind of cracks me up, though, whenever like a game is like $20 and someone's like, after 27 hours, they're like, no. Can't recommend it. Game came out 3 days ago. I cannot recommend it, even though I've spent literally half my waking hours on it. But yeah, overall, the game definitely seems to be positive. I hope that they continue working on it. I enjoyed it. 8 out of 10. Here we go. So apparently they posted it themselves. The Lamb has blessed 1 million players. So thank you for the devotion, as Cult of the Lamb has sold 1 million copies in our first week. Yeah, so that's amazing. So hey, that's probably a good sign, financially at least, that they should release some DLC, right? Good for them. I always like it whenever these smaller companies, yeah, find success. Sweet. It literally says it right there. We still have much more to come. We are working on 3 major content updates that will add more depth to the Cult of the Lamb. We've already resolved many issues on the PC with several improvements and blah, blah, blah. All right. Cool. Oh, yeah. So they literally patched the game yesterday. Followers will harvest crops when player is away from the base. Oh, that explains that.
It's been a while, but popping in to say hello.
What's going on, Keo? Thank you very much, man. Hope you're doing all right. Cool. Nice. Yeah, I'll check it out whenever there's like enough content for me to jump back into it. Seems very fun. I hope they will do like a full DLC as well, though. Kind of sounds like they mostly want to do additional, you know, stuff for a first-time playthrough type of thing. But doesn't really seem like there's that much replayability. If I were to replay it, though, I would definitely go on one of the harder difficulties.